So what is up, guys? Killerkev, and today back with a brand new series of Subnautica. Now, honestly guys, thank you ever so much for the feedback. Obviously needed to know what to do. So yeah, we'll be uploading this as a second video. I'm not too sure if it's going to be daily just yet, but I will try and pump out as much as I can because I do enjoy playing it. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to show you around my base. I'm going to tell you the plans for the future and what we're going to be doing, because obviously this is in early development and stuff is always being added, which is absolutely awesome. So as you can tell, this is my beautiful small little base here. It's obviously got a couple of scanner rooms, got a I believe something for the sea moth over there. There's loads of materials in it as well. Basically this is it. Now this is not a final build, this is actually right next to the pod when you start off, and obviously I will be moving it purely because I want to move it because I want to go to different areas. I've got enough materials now. I've basically got everything to do with that. So as you can tell over here, here is my Cyclops. Pretty damn cool, not gonna lie. There's only a few features that have been added onto this Cyclops. I'll show what they are now. So if we go in underneath, I don't think I've added the paint or anything. Hello, Captain. So basically what I've added is a fabricator and a battery charger here. No idea why. I think it's because of this sea glide, so I can take it out a little bit more. I've added a few more lockers because you originally get these standard, and they're not that big as well. I think they're only like 2x5, which is kind of crappy. 2x6, sorry, which is kind of crappy. And so I thought I'd add these bigger wall ones as well. I know obviously the ones that are obviously on the floor, I'll show you. Go along here. These ones obviously are a lot bigger than these ones, but obviously they are on the wall, and if we come in here I'll show you they actually do stack on the wall and they are easy to access as well, which is great. So obviously when we go out exploring, I obviously can jump out, grab all the stuff, shove it in one of these lockers and continue searching instead of going back and forwards. So that's the only thing I've changed to my Cyclops, which is not too bad I don't think, but there are a lot of lockers, so obviously when we do go exploring or changing our base, we can basically bring everything with us. Why can't I get out of this door? That's a little bit awkward. So we come back into the base, I'll show you around. Don't know why I'm not using my sea glide. So obviously this is pretty much it. We've had a few issues throughout this, obviously of building, obviously things are collapsing and crushing and everything else, but this is pretty much it. We have got a power cell charger here, which is pretty damn cool. 2 battery chargers, because obviously we are pretty good on power, not going to lie. We've got obviously communication railers, a fabricator, a modification station, which is awesome by the way. I didn't even realise what that was until like literally 3 hours ago. A couple of lockers in here, that's not too bad. We go to the right here, this is our main locker room here. We've obviously got a lot of resources in here. I have spent literally like 18.5 hours I believe on this one save, so it's pretty damn cool. As you can tell there, the HP and the life, sorry, the HP and the oxygen are only there. I don't particularly want to play with food and stuff. It's purely because I actually want to go out and explore. I want to actually look around. I want to do things and having to worry about going back and forwards, looking at my food and so on and so forth. It is pretty boring doing that. So I thought, hey, why not just go full adventure mode and see how it goes. Not too sure what that was, but we'll go there in a minute. This is an empty room. Actually, my scanner room was attached to that, but it was bugging out like crap, and I couldn't actually do any modifications to the scanner room, which is awesome. Hence why I want to move as well, so we can build a bigger and better scanner room. There's a couple of little fishies in here, little creature eggs that hatched finally after God knows how long. They're in there as well. That's pretty damn cool. Blank space there. I think the ladder actually goes up to the scanner room, which it doesn't. It goes to a hatch, which is not too bad, so we can find out where our scanner room is, which is all the way over on this side as well. Now don't ask me what I'm building here, I really have no idea. That's kind of just how it is. It is pretty janky, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. I find it absolutely crappy, but it does work for the time being, and as I said prior to this, we obviously will move location. So let's obviously go to our scanner room, which is technically this way. We can get past that. That's fine, we'll go this way. That's just a little room down there, by the way. There's nothing in there. There's not a lot in these rooms at all, to be totally fair. There's our scanner room. Oh, I know how we get in and out of the scanner room. I actually had a little hatch built just for the scanner room. How sad is that? So here's our scanner room here. This actually bit over here, which you can obviously make some modifications here. This didn't actually work. It was bugging out, so I had to move it. I'm not too sure why. These are the mods of the storage that you can put in there, so that's pretty cool. Again, small but sweet, not gonna lie. And pretty cool all over, not gonna lie. A lot of sea moth. I'll show you our sea moth. It's a really nice colour actually, I don't know why. Colour of our old emblem, it is literally a luminous red, which is pretty damn cool. You ain't going to lose that. I've got a few mods on this. Basically, it's just the storage mods. And obviously the depth mod, which I want to upgrade to number 3 as well. I believe the max mod for the depth, you can take this under 1500, which is currently more than the Cyclops. So the Seamoth, I do like the Seamoth. It's nippy, it's cool, and obviously there's some extra storage on that as well. It's easy to access, which is awesome. A locker here for the mods, a modification system for our Seamoth. I do like these living walls, which I have planted around or dotted around our base as well, which is freaking awesome as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. More lockers of more stuff, by the way. Just tons and tons of stuff. So guys, if you obviously want me to build another base, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know where you want it as well. If there's a particular place where we should go or explore, hit me up. I've bumped into so many things which I don't want to bump into, but obviously that's the whole point of the game. And we will bump into more scarier things as we come along this adventure. But guys, if you did enjoy, hit me up with that like and that comment. Let me know what you want to see in this series as well. I'd love to hear your feedback. Who knows, we might pick your comment to go and do in the next episode. But guys, thank you very much for your feedback as well for prior video. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.